Breaking news out of the Middle East. Israel has launched a bold airstrike on Iranian nuclear sites. The world watches nervously as tensions explode into open conflict. Stay with us for all the latest updates. In the early hours of June 13th, Israeli fighter jets struck multiple targets deep inside Iran, focusing on nuclear research facilities and missile stockpiles. Officials say this was a preemptive move to stop an imminent threat. Explosions rocked Tehran, Isfahan, and Tabriz as bombs hit military complexes and scientific centers. Iranian state media report significant casualties, including high-ranking military commanders and nuclear scientists. Iran retaliated swiftly, firing hundreds of ballistic missiles and drones at Israeli cities, including Tel Aviv and Haifa. Israel's Iron Dome missile defense system intercepted most incoming threats, but some explosions were reported. Among the dead are Iran's Chief of Staff Mohammad Bagheri and IRGC Commander Hossein Salami. Casualty numbers continue to rise on both sides, with dozens reported killed or wounded amid escalating hostilities. Block 6 political statements. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to continue strikes until the nuclear threat is eliminated. Meanwhile, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei promised a crushing response to the attacks. The United States denies direct involvement but confirms intercepting Iranian missiles in coordination with Israel. President Donald Trump calls Iran's actions reckless and warns of further consequences. The conflict threatens to spiral into a wider regional war. Neighboring countries and international powers are watching closely, urging restraint while preparing for possible fallout. The United Nations calls for an emergency Security Council meeting to address the crisis. European nations express deep concern and push for renewed diplomatic talks. U.S. naval forces have been repositioned to the Gulf. Israel mobilizes reserves, preparing for potential ground escalation. Iran ramps up missile defenses and militia activity. Civilian populations face growing dangers as bombings continue. Aid agencies warn of worsening humanitarian conditions in the region, with displacement and casualties mounting. Experts warn of several possible scenarios: ongoing tit-for-tat missile exchanges, an all-out war, or a fragile ceasefire brokered by international mediators. Key developments to follow: further missile launches, diplomatic negotiations, and statements from key leaders including Netanyahu, Khamenei, and Washington officials. Stay informed with our live coverage. Subscribe now and activate notifications for real-time updates on this rapidly unfolding crisis. This conflict could reshape the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East and beyond. We will keep you updated as events develop. Thank you for watching and stay safe.